EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go from Lumen Field. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Play action now. It's Nix. Now he takes off. A nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Josh Jones.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 29. That's good for us Seahawks. First down.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead.
Jason Myers kicking off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Whoa! He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's J.K. Dobbins. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
The 23-yard line.
Second down. Nix moving to his right. He runs with it. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. It's going to be third. They need one. A run with Dobbins. And he will have a Broncos first down. Able to convert. It's third and short, and they pick up 4.
Broncos first down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Now it's Dobbins, and he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Broncos.
He'll give it to Dobbins. He'll manage only a couple. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Throwing is Nix. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Darnold to throw on first down. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. Oh, still on his feet. And he will score. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks move out on top 14-0. So after 1, 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And it wound up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. Nick's going to look to throw. He finds Mims. It's complete. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Broncos first down.
To throw is Nix. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's the Broncos first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Denver.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that ball intercepted by Paxertan. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Throwing, Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Dobbins. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We're back to Seattle after this. From the 2, they're going to go for it here. It is 4th and goal. On 4th down, here's Nix. To the goal line and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He knocks it through. Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Broncos 7. Will Lutz.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Corey Horton now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. That is caught downfield by Puck. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That's swung out to Harvey. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here's Nix to throw. Flush to his right. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he's gonna have the Broncos 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. For the middle, it's Cup. He's got room to roam. And he's in. Cooper, Cup, touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They're unable to add on the point after. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. On the return, here's Mims. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Darnold now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Here we go. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Darnold to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw again is Darnold. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second and goal. Darnold to the air once more. Flushed to his left. That is hard. What a...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the New England Patriots.
To kick off for New England.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. 11, add it. 13, turn. They say hot.
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
What's that? Rip.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To the air, May. He finds Douglas complete. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. They'll go. It's Henderson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
He finds his man complete. It's Douglas. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Gain 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down at 7. Now Lawrence. And his throw here is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
13 Luke. Go.
Here's Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return comes to a halt. EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Washington Commanders.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go in our nation's capital. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Off the play fake, here's May. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at them as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's May. To the right side and intercepted. Now inside the 25. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 7, Patriots nothing. Jake Moody to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll swing this out to Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and it'll be a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 19-18. Go.
Throwing now is Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. Now it's JCM, Ja'Cory Crosby-Merritt. And he stopped immediately there. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Now they'll change things around before the snap. To the air goes Daniels. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Milton Williams gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action. May. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Looking to throw. May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. May going to give it to Henderson. And the defense closes quickly there. And they'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 33-yard line.
To throw, it's May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun, it's May. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. They're going on fourth down. May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw with May. They'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson, 27 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. Yeah, that's a nice pickup there, especially when it comes on the heels of a 3-and-out the first time you have the ball. They were determined to not have that happen again, and that's a nice throw for their first down of the game.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Pats are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. go play action with May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Ready.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, an 80-yard touchdown. And Washington has taken the lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Jake Moody to kick off.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're probably confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Henderson. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Throwing here is May. Got a man. It's CashApp. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Henderson now on first and 10. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he spots Henderson open left side. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards to go, second down.
At the 13-yard line.
Straight ahead, Henderson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw here. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll look to throw here. And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Now May on the sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Stevenson. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, come on me, come on me. Hey, dip right, dip right. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. Touchdown, Washington. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, 73 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
The score, Commanders 21, Patriots 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. To the air, May. He'll go underneath here to Stevenson. With his size coming out of the backfield, usually takes more than an arm tackle to get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game.
No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the ball. And with his size, not often thought to have hands, but we're hearing that more and more. Guys are doing a better job of catching the ball at any size coming out of the backfield because they need to be a full part of the offense. Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
And the Patriots first down.
They'll look to throw again. Checking this down to Stevenson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Here's May. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Hard throw, incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. From the shotgun, it's May. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.